Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar. We have Pink's song called When I Get There. So this one is a beautiful, emotional song about her dad. And yeah, it's worth trying out. We have 4 chords in this song, and we have a capo set here on the 1st fret to get the easiest chords possible. So let's start this one up. Capo on the 1st, and we'll go over the chords. It's the F, C, G, and A minor. And we will add this extra note here for all these chords. So we'll go first with the F. So that will be 3rd on D, 2nd on G, 1st on B, and now this added note 3rd on E. So this one you will keep here almost through the entire song. And then we'll go over to C. So you stay there with your little pinky. So that will be 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, 1st B, and now this 3rd E. And the G next, you have that note natural in the chord. So that will be 3rd on E, 2nd on A, open D, open G, open B, and 3rd E. And finally, we have the A minor. So that is open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 1st B, and 3rd E. So there you have the chords. And this is a piano-based song. So that means it's a little bit different when you do it on piano. It's kind of standard playing when it comes to the piano. We will try to simulate that on this guitar. So let's start with the verse and the 1st chord, and the pattern will be that you play 1 time on the bass, whatever bass note it is, depending on the chord, and then you will pick 3 notes or the top strings to kind of answer the bass note. So that is how it goes. So for example, it starts now with F, so you play this, okay? So that will be 3rd fret on D string. You just hold the chord as it is, and then you play the 2nd G, 1st B, and 3rd E together 2 times. And that is kind of 1 round, okay? So and then you switch to C. Play that in the same way. Now you change the bass note, of course. It's the 3rd A now. And you answer with the same strings, the G, B, and E. In the same way, 1 round. And then G. Okay. So that is the verse, how it goes. 1 F, 1 C, 1 G to begin with. But then we have 2 different endings. So you always play the G like this. That's 1 round. And then you have the endings like this. Okay. So that will be, you'll hit the 3rd fret E string again as the same bass. Of course, we're still in the G now. And now you're gonna add the 1st fret on the B string. You're gonna pick the open D, open G, and 1st B. 1 time, and then you release that one, the 1st B, to get it open, and now you play the open D, open G, open B. So that's the 1st ending version of the verse, 1 round of verse, and that will be like this, standard G. Okay. The 2nd version here will be that you play 1/2 round, so to speak, of A minor and 1 on G. So when you play the A minor, you will play like this and G. Okay, so that's the 2nd version. So you play on A minor, open A, and then you answer in the same way like this, but just 1 time. And then you switch to G and play the standard G, the 3rd E string, and the open G, open B, third E. So you put A minor and G together, and that's the second version. So built in together with the standard G, it will be so the first ending was like this. And the second ending is, and that is one verse. So one F, one C, and then G with the different endings there. So I'm just gonna give you the different parts for this song, and you will have to put it all together. So that is how you handle the verses. And then we'll go over to the chorus. So the chorus will be 3 rounds out of this verse play. So you just continue the same way, F1, C1, and G, depending on which ending you choose there. And after 3 rounds, you're gonna play F1, then G1, then A minor 2. You play that on the second round, but on the second round you play just the F and G part, and then it stops and it starts all over again with the verse. So the chorus will be almost 2 rounds of F, G, and A minor in the end. It starts with verse play 3 rounds, and then F, G, A minor, almost 2 rounds. And that is back to the verse again. You play like this, verse and chorus for 2 rounds, and then comes a bridge part. Okay, so the bridge parts will be about 3 minutes into the song. You're gonna play F 1 round, C 1 round, and G 2 rounds. Play that for 2 rounds. So it's almost the same as the verse play still, and that is what you need to play things when I get there. So beautiful song, give it a try guys, and play tuned.